Hey guys, this is everything we did while staying at the Sacred Cliff. There was a kitchen, so we woke up every morning and made breakfast. Every morning after breakfast, we would go out on the balcony and do yoga because they were generous enough to even provide us yoga mats. Following our yoga sessions, we would then go to the meditation corner and take turns meditating. And after we were done meditating, by that time our massage lady would have showed up. And don't worry guys, we're going to provide all her information down on the caption. Mind you, we found her contact information inside the Airbnb that the host left. Now, if you've been here a while, you know me and my sister are not going to stay out of the water. That was one of the number one things that we wanted to do, is swim in the Blue Lake. And mind you, as much as we love to swim, we don't even usually swim inside of lakes, but we were not going to pass up this opportunity. Another thing our host provided us were paddle boards, which was great because you usually have to rent out paddle boards wherever you go. But here you don't have to worry about that. They're provided for free. And once we picked them up, we did not put them down. The weather was so beautiful that we were able to sunbathe. We even continued our yoga session on the water with the volcanoes behind us. How beautiful. As you can see, majority of this retreat was us focusing on our mental health and just unwinding. After we swam for a while, we ended up getting on the hammock and just drying off in the sun and people watching while we did it. Here's a guy on a very small boat fishing. We thought this was pretty neat. I think he had some type of net that he was catching the fish with. One thing we can say about the locals is that they are very savvy. And then we saw some locals taking tourists on a tour, and of course they had to bring them by the Sacred Cliff. When I tell you guys, we could have just people watched the whole time and been satisfied, but there was so much other stuff to do. We're so grateful that the weather was so beautiful the weekend that we were there. We were able to soak up plenty of vitamin D. We cannot leave out the beautiful artwork that was plastered on the side of the building. We decided we were going to wash up inside of the cave and get ready to go to town. The neat thing about going to town was that you didn't have to call anyone. You just had to pick up this yellow flag and wave it around, and the boat would show up and pick you up. And remember guys, the boat rides are super inexpensive, so anytime you want to leave, you can do so.